Every day is potential. We all wake up with a certain amount of hours in a day, and the way we spend these hours determines what the future holds in store for us. Most of these things we desire in life, the odds say that the likelihood we actually secure those things are improbable. Whether we want to be a writer, comedian, director, or a rapper, designer, all of these untraditional paths are long roads paved with uncertainty and doubt. And one could look at those odds and wonder why even try. But I don't think these odds take into account and differentiate the distinct habits of an individual who fails and from one who succeeds. The probability of success depends on our time management. So honestly, how much time do you waste? For me, well, let's see. Last week I averaged 7 hours and 30 minutes per day on my phone, and I watched 28 hours of YouTube. That's insane. And 6 more hours scrolling Instagram. That's 34 hours that week. Okay, now let's add these hours up over a year. That's 1,768 hours. Now let's imagine these hours could have been invested toward my work. And let's say an hour worth of work towards my dream is $30 an hour. That's $53,000 a year worth of time not being invested. A simple change in my daily habits will compound and incrementally change my entire life. Of course my dreams won't manifest. I'm not actually working towards them. I'm just wandering around hoping I stumble on success. And that right there is what makes our dreams feel impossible. One of my dreams to manifest while doing the same things I've always done is stupid. I have these ambitions of becoming a filmmaker. These videos are practice. Writing these scripts are uncomfortable. Speaking in front of the camera about things I don't fully understand yet fills me with angst. But the problem that a lot of us encounter is when that feeling of angst and questioning comes, we run back to what is usual. We run because we have these false expectations we should instantly be good at everything we do. But these skills that our dreams require don't come overnight. They come with practice. They come with a lifestyle. So when I don't write every day for 4 hours or edit for 4 hours, I don't actually mean I want to be a filmmaker. I'm really saying I like the thought of me being a filmmaker. Because my action of waking up and playing video games before I do anything else don't actually align with a person who wants to be a filmmaker. They align with a person who doesn't want to be anything. We aren't everything we could be, and we know it. And if we take the time to really reflect, we can clearly see the reason why. We sit and hope to stumble on the life we want, and the probability of that will always be zero. Or we proclaim a life we want and don't exercise the habits of the person living that life. We don't succeed because we are lucky. We succeed because we have a target. So while you're on Instagram reposting stories of the law of attraction and manifestation and positive thinking, believing you found the secret to success, the real truth has been right in front of you the whole time. All around you and almost all the people you admire, the same principle resides. Point yourself at a target, spend time working diligently and honestly with real genuine passion and belief, and the universe will give you everything you desire. But who am I? I'm some 22-year-old with 175 subscribers on YouTube, but maybe in a year that'll change. Maybe in 2 years. Maybe in 3 years. Maybe in 5 years I'm at film festivals or doing something that I really am passionate about. And I don't think the question is what's possible, because Stallone showed us that. J.K. Rowling showed us that when she was dirt poor writing Harry Potter. The Wright brothers showed us that when they made the plane and everyone doubted them. Kobe showed us that with his greatness and his work ethic. Nipsey Hussle showed us that with his persistence and his patience. And X showed us that through his desires and his deep passion for what he really wanted to do. Anyone who has actualized their dreams has shown us this. But the difference between those who didn't make it and those who did is the lack of a clear target. So what is the question really? Is it what's possible? No. Because what's possible is irrelevant. The only question that needs to be answered is, what do you really want? And what are you willing to give up to get it? Hey, so I've recorded this outro probably like 6 or 7 times now.